Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm here with book pages. This is the Be in December. This is for the December Dozen and Done Junk Journal Challenge. We need to make a dozen embellishments using book pages as the base. Add at least 3 other things to it. And these can be for any upcoming projects. And we do need to have one that will work and go into the journal that I'm finishing for December, because it's all about getting it done. So let's get right to it. We're going to jump in and we are going to start by making my favorite thing to make out of a book page, which is the pocket. Okay, so depending on the size of my book, I like to do these where I go ahead and fold them, and then I just take the glue and we'll go ahead and swizzle it and go down, and we'll come across. Okay, and then we push this page back over, bring this one over, and ta-da! We have a pocket. So I like to do these, and then I can use a napkin and go ahead and put that on top of here. For right now, we're going to go ahead and we have these sweet little birds that we have left from the card page, the card day. And we're going to go ahead and cut them down so that they'll fit. Okay. And I'm going to put them right in the middle of all of the stuff going on. I am going to go ahead and leave the top open. I hope that was the top. And put this on. I want to cover the words. I'm using a food book, so I'm not super worried about what the words say. So we're just making bases here. So there's one thing. We've added the card. These are Christmassy, so I am going to go ahead and come down here. I will add some washi tape across the bottom. Okay. Okay, and then I think we'll just add a sticker. I think we'll go with this little Merry Christmas. I mean, it's fitting. They're all dressed up like Christmassy. And very simply, we have a double pocket, pocket, that we can go ahead, and this can be a traveling pocket in a journal. It can be a pocket that we put in and you're able to put more things in it. But again, this is my favorite pocket that I make. Okay, and I like it so much, we're going to make another one. I already have one over here that is folded, so we'll grab one that's already folded. Go ahead and we're going to glue that down again. Okay, so this page will come down, and then this page will come over, and I have a second one. I am going to go ahead, and I like the ripped top. You can go ahead and use scissors or your cutter and cut that. Okay, so another thing that I like to do is I like to take something round and put it down in the base of, down in like the left-hand corner. I mean, actually, that is where I like to put it. Left-hand corner. I did these in my first Dollar Tree challenge. They were smaller. They were little seals. You know what? I'm going to have this kind of go off the edge. I didn't like the way it looked as a full circle. So we're going to go off the edge. Okay. Then I'm going to bring in the newest Dear Julie Julie Digital. It hasn't even made it into the shop yet. This is Assorted Floral, and it is bright and beautiful, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to use for Valentine's Day. I keep saying that. I'm going to go ahead and grab these Gloxinia. It's actually the reason I made the whole thing. Now, I did make this kit because of these Gloxinias. They made me think of Alice in Wonderland. So this is one of the companion kits that I was making to go with the Alice in Wonderland kit that is delayed again. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on there, but I don't like the way that is right there. So let's see if I can find something that that I can put down there. I have some snowflakes from a shirt. So should I put it on the outside? Yeah. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put this down. Okay, so when you're watching this, you can actually copy this with the things that you actually have. So we've got a book page. We've added something round here off the edge. Now we're adding a rectangle that is quite bright here, kind of in the center. Then we're going to take another piece that is a little smaller in the round. I'm going to go ahead and cut these pieces off. Okay. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we're going to glue this down. One of the reasons I love this glue is because I can use this for fabric. Okay, put that down. Okay, so there's our 3 items. We just have to add 3 items to this. So when it goes into the actual journal, then I would go ahead and add the things that make it match the theme. Maybe some words, maybe some other lace. But there is pocket number 2. I love the way that turned out. Okay. So we've done 2 pockets. So next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull out, I've got a stack of book pages over here that are ready to be things. And I have a stack over here. Okay. So we're going to go with this one. Okay. And I like that it has some blank page on it. I have a large piece of lace. You've seen me use this a couple times lately, and I am going to go ahead and trim this down. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and add glue to my paper. Okay, I'm going to go right across those words. Okay, and if I need more glue on the outside, I can add that. But the main thing is I want to be where you won't see those words on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to come in and cut this with my scissors. Okay, and then I'm going to find, hopefully, third time's the charm, my Martha Stewart lace punch. It's not gonna work. Don't break it. Just don't break it. That's all I care about. Don't break it. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. So, so we'll come up here to our little lace scissors. And if it doesn't work, then I just can cut a straight line. But I wanted a little bit of a different look down here. Okay. So there, you can fix it. I'm going to my corner now. Okay. Okay, so that's going to give us a pocket. Actually, a large pocket. I like it. And I am going to add some more glue to each side. Now, if I want to build on top of this pocket, I'm going to put something plastic inside of it, and I can build on top of it. Okay, so there's my pocket. Okay, and this can just, I mean, it can be ready to go into a journal. Now, the one thing I want to do is I want to pull this tight. Okay, so I should have already done that. And that will just make it so whatever is sitting in it will sit in it better. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cut down that side. And we'll cut up this side. Okay, so that's ready, and it will be able to hold something that we want to hold in there. Okay. Go ahead and just add, you know what? Yeah, okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to add it backwards. Okay. So we'll put it on here. With the red going off the side. I like that. This matches my December daily, actually. Then I have this other lace. I think I'm going to go with the washi tape here. And this can go right under there. Okay, I do want to see that red. That matches the cover. Okay, so that gives us a pocket. We used book page. I used a part that I can just cover the writing, and that gives me a page. I really like that. Okay, Now for another page idea, we can go ahead and take this. I have this piece of lace from a tablecloth. Okay, and I want to put that on here. So this will give us a fabric flip. So I'm just trying to put glue on places that will hopefully glue to the paper. Okay, and we'll take that, turn it. This is coffee dyed. And we'll cover that 50 foods. There's that. I have it on a ripped page. That's okay. This is going to come up like this. Okay. So I'm thinking that we can take this paper right here and cut it. Okay, so I cut it right at the edge of those letters. Okay, that will fit. Let's go ahead and trim this down. Okay, trim. And then I think we'll come down to about here. I'm using the clear or the clean side of this paper. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and fold that like that. Like that. That's going to give me the half without having to measure it. I just folded it in half to get the half. So they're even. Okay. Okay, so they can actually be a little smaller. We'll cut it so that, there we go. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to want this, and since I don't know how this page is going to go in here, I'm going to make these pockets so that they open at the bottom. I'm going to be able to use these papers right here to go right over the top of our book page. Okay. Okay, this is, well, the top is down. Go ahead and put glue on here. Okay, and so we're going to put that like that and that. Okay, I want to put it up. Okay, and I want the space right here to be where the space is between the two on this particular one. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down. I'm going to put glue on 3 sides. It's going to be a top tuck. And then I can put like a tag inside of it. Okay, so put this down. Okay, so a way that you can use a book page You know, we're getting ready for the Just Junk Journal Challenge also coming up in January here on the Dear Julie Julie channel. It is a favorite. We use Just Junk and a Dear Julie Julie digital. You'll be able to use any Dear Julie Julie digital that you want to. And the challenge starts January 1st. The Emerald and Diamond Patreons, they will get a sneak peek at what the details are going to be, and everybody else will see the details on January 1st. It is the most popular challenge that we do. And it is, you can use things from around your house and make beautiful, fun journals. Okay, so this one has those 2 pockets. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of these tags. Okay. And that's what I'm going to have for those. Okay. And then I have from the Christmas kit, I still have this. I'm going to go ahead and rip around this. So this is from the 6x6 that I made the December daily out of. This is one of the cut aparts, and I saved it so that I could use it in other things, because it didn't really go with the Christmassy aspect that I was getting for that. Okay, so there's that. We'll put that down. And we've added lace, we've added a cut apart, and we've added these 2 pockets. Okay, so I am not gonna rely on just the glue at this time, because I want to move on to the next thing and not sit here and hold this. So I'm going to pull out my gold staples, and I'll staple this on each side. Okay, so flip flop. No, this is a fabric flip. It's already attached to a page. I can attach this page. I can cut it down and attach it into a journal. This is actually going to go up higher. I just don't want it to go up higher because I don't want it to accidentally sit in the glue. But we've done our 3 things, and of course we'll be able to add more when it's time to add this into a journal. So let's go ahead. We'll do at least one more. Okay. Do I have just a piece of? I do not. They're all already. Oh, here's one. Oh, that one's cut down. Okay, this one was cut down, and this one is ready to just have a light colored digital added to it. This is from, I think it's from Fairy Grunge. It is an eco-dyed page, and I have an blue eco-dyed journaling junk journal kit coming out, and I think that we can use this with that as well. Okay, so if I just put this, I want to cover up the blue, and if I can cover up the numbers down here also, that will be a bonus. I think I can. Okay. Okay. Now I did leave pockets on this. Okay, so there's a pocket here and a pocket here. And I can cut around this. I'm I can glue this into a journal as a page. I have another, yeah, I have the little bluebird, and I think he's going to be really pretty on here. He's looking off to this side. I do have another snowflake, and I just, to me, this looks wintry, and so I think that that will be really cool. I'm going to put this on as a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie. So we'll go ahead and add this as a pocket. So I'll put glue on 3 sides. Put this down. Again, this is another one of those pieces. Whoop, I don't want to go all the way to the edge because then I'll close my pocket over here. Okay. So I'm going to add my snowflake down here. Let's see if we can get some fabric tack coming out. I just looked up and saw that it was here on my desk. I thought it was in the kitchen. Okay, so go ahead and set this down. I just like it. To me, it makes me think of a snowflake. Okay, so we'll have a pocket here, and a pocket here. And just for fun, because when I went over here, I saw this. I just think it would be fun to add this tag to the snowflake. So this is going to work. I mean, this will be amazing with the eco-dyed digital that I have coming out. I mean, like, it is so perfect for it. I might even get to do a couple more pages because I had another hollyhock bloom on my plant. Now, depending on as long as the rain didn't wreak havoc on it. Okay, look at there. Oh, I love it. I love it. So remember, you're able to do items for any projects that you have coming up. So I've done these two, will go really well for that project. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'll just grab the book. I think this book is called like 50 Foods or something like that. It's got pictures in it. Look at these great pictures. But I'll have to use those for something else at some time. Okay, so next, you've seen, I've done this before where I go ahead and start a little ways down and I rip my paper at an angle. Okay. And then we can go ahead and do a trifold on this. Okay, so this way, maybe a little further. And this way. Okay, so I did have it in the right spot to start with. Okay, we'll go like that. We'll pull this one over. Okay, and then we'll pull this one over this way. Okay, so that gives us, you have a pocket here and you have a pocket here. Okay, now you can play with this. This is what we've done before. So then we start this other one here on the inside. Okay, and it gives us 2 pockets here. Come around, it gives us 2 pockets here, and you come around and you've got, now you have 3 pockets on this side. Okay, so then you're going to want to glue this down. So this is our book page. Let's go ahead and open it, and we'll put straight across here. Oh, we'll go across there. Okay, so it would be better to put this on here, which I know better, but you know, then you wouldn't have a blooper. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to come over and grab the candy stripe washi tape, since we have glue down here anyway. Okay. And then we'll close this. Okay, so we're going to go to the short one this time. We'll come down. And we'll come across. Okay, and you might want to, probably should have closed this off, but I'm just going to close it at the top. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets that you can use on this. We've added our washi. I think I want to cut this end. I don't like the way it's bunching up. Okay, so got our washi there. And then we can add like little cards into it, and I don't have any over here. Well, we have this green. We'll go ahead and this is from some of the stuff from my mom's. You know what? Let's go ahead and I'm going to put a folded card in here. And we'll turn it into a tag. Just flipping the little top over. Okay, and then that can go in one of your pockets. Okay, so just like that. And remember, we're just making a base here. So let's see, we've got one, we've torn our paper, that's one. Now we've gone ahead, we've torn it and turned it into something. I don't want to waste those on, oh, this is so cool. Look at the train. This is so cool. Okay, I can add the train on here. I love that. Okay. Got washi. We have train. What if we went with, I have this. So if I put the train down, and then use this to make a bow. Okay. There. I like it. Okay. And then it can have little things in it on both sides. I love it. Okay. So we did a little, I don't remember what I called this. Do you remember what I called this? If you do, let me know in the comments down below. So I'm going to go ahead and make the rest of them, and we'll be back and see what we made. Okay, I think I have 12. Let's go ahead, clean up the desk. We'll be right back, show you what we got. And here we go. We have our little pocket with our greeting card and our sticker and washi tape. That is our first one. Go ahead and rip this washi tape. It doesn't want to stick to the back. Okay. So that is our first one. Then for our second one, we did another pocket, and I showed you round, rectangle, and then decorate this. That's something that I do a lot, and so that gives us 2. Then I did this pocket with the lace, the fabric, the washi tape, and the lace. And so this can be glued or it can be tipped into a journal. I think that that's going to be a really, really fun little pocket. It could even hold our little birds if they were a traveling pocket. So there's that. We have our fabric flip. I used this piece of tablecloth that I had in my stash, added the bird and used the staples to put that on there. Then we have 2 pockets underneath here that we're using like a top tuck. Okay, so those go in like this. We could have had them on the side, but I don't know how this is going to fit into a journal. It may even end up having to be cut like right across here and go in like that, and this goes somewhere else. But I wanted to start with this, and so that's what I did. Okay, next I have this page, and I have 2 pockets and a third pocket here from our little cut apart. Down here I added the little snowflake and a tag. I love the way this turned out. So we'll be able to attach this in again. The cool thing about book pages is it's paper. So I can take and put this onto a page in a journal or book. Now, yes, I'm making them for some larger books that I have coming up. So that was on purpose. Then we made our little wraparound. We had done this before. So, and then I did add a couple tags in here. We have our little train stamp that just came on my birthday card. And then we had this fun little bow. I have a whole lot of that. I got this $7.99. It looks like Ashland. That would be Michael's, and I got it last year. So there, and we still have pockets we can add things in on the back. So there's that. And then I made some that would go in the strawberry and the watermelon journal. So I took the book page, added other book page on top of book page, and made it's a nice heavyweight tag. It could be a pocket, could be a belly band. Added fabric, some of the wrapping paper, and this sticker. So we layered book pages and then added all of that. And so, you know, when we get to where we're putting it together, I have other strawberries and other watermelon things I can add to help to decorate it. So this one, again, I layered some fabric here, and then this was actually on the lace like that, but I thought, oh, I can use it like that, and it can be, so this is a tag. I'll be able to write on the back, and we can decorate that with either watermelon or strawberry. This one I used the little ruffle lace, Martha Stewart punch, some wrapping paper, and some more of the green fabric. And so that gives me 3 things that I can use in the journal that I need to get done. Okay, so yay, I got something I can use in the journal that I need to get done. This was supposed to be able to be used, but then I added the candy stripe. Okay, and then the last little variety, these match the items that I made the other day in the envelope. I used the same items to decorate it, but we've got another one of those little pouch pockets. Added the music paper, some washi tape, and then I stamped it just using the little distress stamp. I love the way these look, and they are going to go great with that eco dyed. So actually all these will be able to go together. This, I took a piece, one of the scrap papers that was over here, and I folded it, and I made it so that the edge of the page was here. I like the ripped edge. I went ahead and stamped on this, added some washi tape, the scrap piece, both this one and this music were scrap pieces, and then I grabbed this little file card piece. I probably should have put it up there, but I put it here to kind of break up all the words. And it's talking about a melon right here, which if I had realized that, you know, then maybe I would have used that to make one of these. Then I did make a paper clip also that will go along with this set. Okay, so again, remember, you're able to make things for future projects like this. You're able to make things for things you're working on right now. Like this will probably go in my Christmas stuff, my December daily, as well as these two. And you need to have at least one of them that is going to help you finish the journal that you're finishing for December. So these are going to help me finish the watermelon and the berry journal that I have almost done. And at the same time, this one can go in there, and then these could go in Christmas. Okay, and I did that on purpose because I don't know how much I need to finish those journals. Okay, so that is what we've got. What is your favorite? Was there something that you saw that was different that you hadn't ever seen before? I would love to know. Again, remember, you can make 12 of the same thing. in this particular challenge. I don't usually do that, but this particular challenge, because it's December, and I just hope that some of you will participate. I made it pretty easy. You can make 12 of the same thing. So you can make 12 of those pockets and decorate them similar, and there you go. You'd have it done. I think my favorite is this group right here. That's my favorite. I love it, and I cannot wait. It is going to go so good. What do you think? This is the blue eco-dyed papers. I think it's going to be so amazing. I just need to get this made. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I couldn't paint that, you guys. That is so beautiful. Okay. So those are the blue eco dyeing. They're coming very soon. And I hope you enjoyed this. And let's see, tomorrow we have recycling. Saturday will be a mini challenge in the challenge, and I'm in that hop. On Friday, I will be joining Sarah and Coco at Sarita's Sales in the afternoon. So after our premiere, I'll be going over there, and at some point I will be having a sale on their Friday sale. This is the last one that they have for the year, and I am so excited that they've asked me to join them, and so I hope you'll join me there. I'm going to have a variety just to kind of get an idea of what people like and want, and all that. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Envelope, and I used the page and envelope. So that can get put down. Oh, it's not straight on this side. Oh, and we're getting glue. Added the wrapping. Excuse me. Why do I always yawn when I'm doing this part? I don't understand.